aren't you doing the Holoflame?
Yeah.
Hazy Flame.
That's why for a lot of the challenge decks, by the way, we are rolling. I've decided these are going to be super informal. Hi, people, if you exist. If you watch this.
Hello.
Hello.
That's why for a lot of the specific challenge decks, I use the phrase YDC Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Challenge, and then the actual name, so I can fucking find them. That was 20 seconds. But will anybody watch this video? YouTube?
I mean, it's got... Is anyone gonna want to watch Hazy Flames versus whatever you've built? I don't know.
Hi, YouTubes, for all the 3 of you that watch this.
Frog.
Or 4. Maybe
Well, if
4.
you're playing Frog, I might actually lose before I can do my dumb thing.
I don't know if you will, though. Because this is... Remember, I have to do 50% just frogs.
I mean, to be fair, though, Paleo Frog played a lot of frogs.
Yeah, no, but I don't know if my ratios are good. So we're playing... This challenge is called People's Choice. Oh, you're allowed... You have to make a deck that's 50% one of the archetypes that was in that Build a Card challenge. So...
You can...
Vespairr picked Hazy Flames, and I picked Frog. I've got a crappier one.
Hazy Flames were picked for me because I wasn't trusted to pick one for myself.
That's true. I mean, you didn't trust yourself, though, was the thing. You said, I want to... Somebody name one of these, and I was like, which one of these are awful? Is it Hazy Flame? Is Hazy Flames bad? Are people really bummed out that they didn't get the support? And I think it was...
I think people would have probably liked it because Hazy Flames really needs something, but no one would have voted for him.
I think they were obliterated.
Yeah.
But okay, I'm ready up. We're going to start. And we've got Dallas and Loth in the background for color commentary. What will you pick?
Only villains choose rock.
All right, I'll go first.
Is someone...
I'll set 2. Because, of course, the audience can see what I'm working with here.
How do we define non-archetype?
Like if it's for one of the truly non-archetype challenges, if Edo Pro says it's in an archetype.
But like, what if the archetype is 2 cards? Does that count?
Does Edo Pro? They usually don't even call those archetypes. Like, what do you think is an archetype? As we just talk over because there's nothing happening because I set 3 and passed.
Hold on.
You're activating a card. Hazy Pillar. Oh
it's
my!
It lets me do things. The card that lets the deck function.
Okay, I see this strategy because, of course, we've given you a high-level deck.
So you have to be able to summon without tributing.
Oh.
And now I can summon from the deck.
Also, how generic is archetype? Like, is spellcasters technically an archetype?
No.
Archetype, if they have a name, like
like in Edo Pro, like right now,
it'll say archetype under the thing.
If you float over Hazy Flame Pyrtion, it says archetype Hazy Flames.
Okay.
And
Because I was gonna do the fusion one, but although technically, I guess I can't use this one because it says just 5 spellcasters, so that wouldn't really fit.
Welcome to Hazy Flames. This is what we do.
Is Gaia an archetype?
You can't target Hazy Flames with card effects. That might be what's happening.
Which one does that?
That's their only form of protection. Most of them.
All of them do that? Ooh, okay. I have not
Almost all of them do it.
That's not good. And you... Once again, Vespairr is like, oh, I'm gonna die, you're playing frogs. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how this works, Vespairr. You just hear a scary word and you don't think about... Yeah, I'm super boned because all of the Paleozoic traps that do anything to you are targeting.
So I have a question, Omega.
What's up?
For the fusion challenge, it says basically non-archetype fusion, but that's all you can have in your extra deck.
Yeah.
What if one of the fusions that is non-archetype has a synchro monster listed as a material? Is that just not allowed?
I think you're misunderstanding what archetype is meaning in the sense of the challenge.
Well, no, it says only fusion monsters.
Yeah, in that case, you probably shouldn't play that fusion monster. Yeah, because the idea is the extra.
All right, I have to call a card type. Spell card. Okay, I switched one monster from my hand.
Oh no!
My graveyard. What?
Oh, I see what you've thrown away.
What are you talking about? You don't see anything.
I do.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Hi, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Challenge, where Vespairr bodies me horribly. I should have put a side deck in here. Now that I know what I would play, is there a card that makes all fire types explode?
Mega Ultra Chicken.
For the fusion challenge.
Mega Ultra Chicken.
Sorry, I'm being so ASCII, but
There's really nothing for us to talk about. Vespairr just summoned 3 level 6s and then turned them into Basiltris.
For the fusion challenge, is 2 level 5 or higher warrior monsters too generic?
Holy shit, I can actually do a thing. Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm gonna activate Paleozoic Canadia to flip that face down.
Well, now it has 4 materials, so you can no longer target it with effects.
I got to flip it face down once before you did that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no, your attack is raised right now. I think that sounds generic.
Well, I'm saying, is it too generic for the fusion card?
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Okay.
that won't work. The idea is supposed to be that they list specific. It's if play old shitty fusions that list specific requirements. Your deck is filled with the requirements to those fusions.
So Master of Oz is definitely something that fits.
Probably, yeah. If you want to do that style. Oh, I'm gonna
4,200 attack.
The biggest lad.
Yeah, I'm really boned here. What do I do in this situation?
Basiltris is kind of a weird card for Hazy Flames.
Well, yeah, just that it's. I actually feel slightly rude the way it's. Well, I mean, I guess it's 2 or more, but the way the three effect works is like, oh, it's a lie. Your card's a lie. Like, oh, it's 2,500 attack and 1,800 defense. That's perfectly manageable for a rank 6. And then it's like, oh no, actually I use 3 materials, so fuck you. It's actually like really swole.
It's mega huge.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to out that easily, so we're gonna set and continue to pass. And die. Am I running Raigeki in here?
I'm looking at that fucking XYZ monster. All I can think of is Basil Rice.
Well, it's a Mega Ultra Chicken is the problem.
It's a giant chicken. Upstart. My 39th card.
Oh,
well, at least I get life points back. I might.
Omega, I technically found I found an technical exploit in the fusion one. The XYZ monsters are not considered archetype.
What you mean? What do you mean by XYZ?
Like XYZ Dragon Cannon.
Those aren't archetypes. Those are definitely an
Nope.
archetype. That's definitely a series of cards.
So we're just doing unofficial archetype rules.
I mean, okay, those are very specific. That could be a win con. I don't know. Is that? Do you guys think that XYZ and ABC and all that stuff is too spicy?
I think ABC definitely is.
ABC's
Maybe if you just limited it to
Alright,
the original XYZ, like, because that card is still kind of shitty.
Oh, did you just fuck yourself with Gozen match? Oh no, that's attributes. Okay.
No. So what's happened is Hazy Flame Cerberus has an innate effect summon out tribute, but because of Hazy Pillar, I can summon him with 1 less tribute. So I guess I should have picked normal summon with tribute, but then Hazy Flame Pillar would be don't have to tribute actually though.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to accidentally tribute Basiltris and lock myself out. That's the weirdness of this Hazy Flame.
Okay, I have a question. What if the material on the fusion monster is a trap card?
Oh, you want to play
Mirror Force Dragon.
Critias and stuff? I mean, that's legit. Those are specific materials.
Alright.
Trade Toad.
I'm just trying to find stuff that is, because I didn't want to do the thing. I just pointed it out as like, hey, this might be a problem if someone wants to do a full ABC XYZ deck. Although that might not be good. Okay, I need some fusion monster with low-level material monsters.
Man,
or I'm just gonna have a terrible
I'm sorry, audience. I'm being quiet. I'm just getting creamed right now.
Yeah,
yeah,
Judah's
no,
getting
like-
his shit pushed in. No offense.
And you are basically just playing Hazy Flames at this point. Like you haven't done any of your weird off-brand tech.
I mean, I can't. It's a bit hard for me to do it right now.
Oh, because you had only 1 copy of that thing you accidentally threw away?
Maybe.
I should have done that. That was... I might
This
have
was a card?
Now he cannot be destroyed by card effects.
I didn't know this was a card. Amazonas' Pet Liger?
Yeah, they've done some... They did a... Not even really a retrain. They did beefed up versions of Amazon Tiger and Amazonas... Oh my god, does this work? You can't be targeted though, right? No, it didn't count. It was non-targeting bounce.
Wow.
Holy shit. That worked. Flip-flop frog! Now, how are the Duke boys gonna get out of this situation?
Hazy Glory. No, I blocked out of cards by
Oh,
hand.
you're activating a chain, are you?
No.
Wait, did you say that Dragon was banned? King Dragon?
Nope. That would be
Okay.
legit, I think. Because those are not technically archetypes, I think.
Flip flop. He wasn't destroyed or target. He was bounced.
I bounced him. I
Their
didn't think it
one
would work
weakness.
because of the timing. Hey,
King
I
Dragon
simply-
sends his regards.
Frog.
God damn it.
And now I'm gonna punch you.
Well, I'm just trying to
You're
find
gonna
monsters
do
that
it.
have... The problem is that the hard part isn't finding the generic fusion monsters. It's that I can only run those. And a lot of generic fusion monsters are made up of like level 5 and level 7 monsters. So
Hey,
like,
remember,
I need
you
to-
can poly from the hand.
Yeah, but I need to find something that I can like play in case.
Yep, this is where I get punched again.
A punch.
Do I just want to put one of these utterly shit fusions in just for fun?
Yeah, why not? Do it works for you.
Circle of the Fire Kings.
Oh, I could technically get Dark Magician in the deck. With Dark Flare Knight. God, that card is so
How is
bad.
Dark
he does
Flare
not.
Knight not... I mean, it doesn't say Dark Magician.
Because
I
it's
guess.
bad. Because it's very bad.
It's true.
That's why. That's
True. I suppose that's a weird case where, much like, I guess probably like Black Skull Dragon, that would be a non-archetype fusion monster that has archetype materials.
Yeah.
Because like you can't run Dragoon. You can't run Dragoon of Red Eyes because he is he has Red Eyes in his name. That is obviously a Red Eyes card.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that's probably what you banned, because that's what I was thinking of. Maybe I should play Super Robo Lady and Super Robo Ryu.
Floats your boat.
These cards are so bad. Sea Monster of Theseus. Oh my god.
It's honestly not that bad though. Like it's
No, it's not.
a card that does things.
Wait, Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Oh no, that's an archetype card.
Yeah.
It's not Prophecy.
Hydra attack.
Machine King.
Wait.
Trade. You contribute one monster except Frog the Jam.
Yeah, this
No
is
problem.
this was printed before. Hey, Bonk!
Oh, I don't like that.
Yo,
Holy shit, it
come
worked.
on.
Now, if only I had a monster I could have done that on with attack value.
If only.
Because I can't even really rig this to do totally awesome, even if I could like freak that boy out, because you would still be stronger than him. As quite frankly, a level 6 monster should be stronger than than a rank 2.
Activate another Hazy Glory.
Oh, hey, you're activating effects? Hold on.
And now that I control 3 face-up trap cards,
Oh, no.
I summon Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames.
That's not a Hazy Flame.
It's not at all.
Hey,
What have
put
you
him face
done?
down.
Oh, okay.
Flip that bad face down. You played a monster I could target. You made your mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, it was just those two guys. Okay. It's another Basil Trace. Okay, so I need another flip frog.
The Flip-Flop Frog.
God, I want to play some of the like off-brand elemental heroes in a deck. Those are so fun to play. Like elemental hero Necro Shaman.
Oh yeah, that's some stupid one.
Hold on,
It's recording right now?
I think he's gonna cross-check his options. Yeah, we're recording.
I'm playing I'm just building my deck.
Yeah, he's talking about it while the OBS is rolling, but that's okay because there's gonna be a decent chunk of this which is just me silently staring at the field, staring into the burning eyes of Basil Trice.
Basil Trice is great.
Basil Trice has a great. It's got like the Photoshop filter red eyes and just stare in there. If I was a good video editor, I would like literally do the zoom and screen shake, but I'm not that good.
I didn't know this was even a card.
Player's choice, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! Right now I'm doing.
We're playing a player's choice match. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're playing.
I'm Frogs versus Hazy Flames.
Dallas just not watching the duel at all and just commenting.
No,
on everything
I am. You have a Basil Trice out. He has a Paleozoic out.
That is correct. That is currently the field.
Hey, then tell me what Omega's face down card is.
It is a face down card because spectators can't see those.
Correct.
Alright, we go back to set pass.
It's already been revealed.
I knew that.
So anyway, yeah, I just cobbled together
Flip
a
Shokan
deck of my own. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you weren't here for that.
Oh, did you miss when Yuria?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uriah.
Yeah, I missed
it's not
the
like I want
Yuria.
those in my graveyard anyway.
Yeah, no, you may have missed. You may have just missed me summoning Uriah in my Hazy Flame deck.
And then I got to pop. Which one was it? Was it Canada? Yeah, I got to pop Paleozoic Canada and make it flip face down.
We Canada.
Which, if I'd had anything to attack with, I probably should have tried to flatten you, but I really don't.
Well, I mean, you could have attacked with Eldonia. You really could have.
I suppose I could have, but then I would have taken it on the chin.
You would have. But that was probably the actual move there.
Maybe. I mean, you still have Basil Trice. Nothing I do will actually solve this situation right now. Like, I'm super fucked. There's no way to get out of this with only one card in my hand.
Also, but the good thing about Uriah is that you can't chain to him destroying your shit. So yeah, I'll be allowing you to put shit in your grave, but also you won't be able to activate the chain. What can I summon? Oh right.
God, I've got so much. I've got so many mismatched Majigid cards in this fucking deck.
And that's how some of these go.
Well,
like
no,
honestly, I'm glad my E-Heroes Highlander did so much.
I'm playing a Fang of Krytus deck that
Idiots.
has that has fucking Arcana Knight Joker Jack or whatever. Yeah, Arcana Knight Joker in it, and just a bunch of weird stuff. It has Barrel Dragon in it. Fun fact, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is not in the Thunder Dragon archetype, because no one would ever play it.
Well, I mean...
I don't know if that actually... Is that how Enopro categorizes it? I wouldn't be surprised. Because the thing about archetypes is you have to remember, and this is good for the audience at home, the technical definition has a lot to do with how it's phrased in the OCG.
Yeah,
and if it uses the exact specific wording.
Well,
and sometimes the OCG bones itself.
Well, the thing with Twin Thunder Dragon is it was made way before Thunder Dragons became an archetype.
Now, I could bounce back Uriah, but also I'll still die. So let's bounce back that one, because otherwise I get to live for this turn. I'm still going to lose. Like, I've lost this 110%. And I don't know why you thought this would go differently. But
well, I didn't think it would go differently. I was just wondering if I could actually summon Uriah. Which was the win con of this deck.
Uriah's a good one. I mayhaps have a Uriah deck.
Maybe I should play fucking double summon in this. So I can double set. Does that actually work, actually? Does that count?
Double summon, like a normal summon is a normal summon.
Okay.
A set is a normal summon, I would assume.
Language is very weird and specific in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes.
It is.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So the dark magician, the the Dark Magician fusion isn't a Dark Magician archetype.
Nope.
But Black Skull Dragon is in fact a Arcfiend archetype.
Yeah, because it would be Arcfiend Dragon.
Black Damon's
Skullman.
Dragon or something.
Yeah. So I guess just Dark Flare Knight is so weird because it does that thing with Mirage Knight, which is a card that no one ever used. Because it's just like, I think that's on like a list of like weirdest summoning conditions.
Yeah.
Wait, Destiny and Dragoon is not a Destiny hero archetype? What?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
can you guess what I'm playing a lot of?
Continuous traps, yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do a slightly non-standard play, and we're gonna go into Paleozoic Xyz.
Opapinia is definitely a play. It's definitely played in some stuff. What are you doing? I don't know what this is doing.
I'm gonna add a Paleozoic trap card to my hand.
Okay, I'll just destroy it.
That is not what that card is based off of.
This is just a dumb shit idea. I'm glad that this is, I don't want to say functioning, but that it's done a thing.
Wow, none of these help me. Did I get rid of any of the ones that would work on this? Yeah, I think I used both those. Dang. Okay. Well, let's see what happens when I do this. Now, you may be surprised, audience. I just played a trap card directly from my hand.
A trap from his hand?
That's what, Opabina does. Beninia.
I didn't even know this.
Oh, did you reduce his attack by something?
I did. I have it as attack, so that does count, but you gain more attack because you blew up Hazy Glory, so that won't help me.
But now he's in a weird spot where he can gain any more attack, because this is when it gets really weird. Oh no, it comes back. That's
No,
good.
it came back. It canceled. It wasn't permanent. That was a me thinking thoughts about things. I don't think it's gonna help, but I'm trying to figure out what I can do because this is a best of 3, aka a best of Vespairr murders me twice.
Well, don't worry. I can take out the Uriah support, because this was just to see if I could do it. See if it would work.
Oh, it works. It's because we're both playing very slow decks, I think, technically.
Yeah, that's definitely why this has done a thing. I was able to hard draw into my continuous trap cards. I start with Uriah in my hand.
Also, that always happens. Whenever we record these, I think this is going to be a running theme. There'll be several running themes, but one of them will be, whenever we record these things, just like, I never get a good starting hand, and then somehow you always start with the thing like Uriah or Big Benkei or something, and just, I can never actually exist. Now, on the other hand, I can do this part forever.
Oh, Treeborn Frog?
Yeah.
Yeah, that card is a card.
I can do that for all eternity. But I can't do it if I only have 2. So, like, I can't do 2 at once. Yeah, I mean, I know I don't get to bounce, but you're just giving me more free monsters.
I mean, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna play Waking the Dragons on me, and I'm gonna pop it, and I'm gonna get kerfuckled.
No. But
That's definitely a yes, no.
No, it's a no-no. Why would I run Waking the Dragons in this? I didn't know it was a Uriah deck.
Yeah.
If I had, I totally would be running Waking the Dragon and other shit.
You know,
I would go into something crazy.
I feel like a card called Divine Dragon Ragnarok should be a lot more badass than it is.
Yeah, no, it's pretty awful.
And not a
Oh, I
normal
get to add just
monster
both
with
of those to my names.
1500
Okay,
attack.
all right, cool. Okay, we're
Now,
thinning
have
the
you
deck,
ever
we're
looked
getting
into
monsters. Thinning the
What?
deck, getting monsters.
Have you ever looked into the AC or Nordic cards?
I did
Yeah.
yell at Vespairr to make a Nordic deck once.
I'm gonna try.
I'll do that probably after this.
No, what we should do is we should save that for when we do the triple man challenge, 3v3, because I accidentally entered that format, and one of us should play one Nordic deck, and the other two should play the other Nordic decks.
Yes, and the other team will have to come up with some kind of 3-man nonsense that works.
So like AC or Nordic Valkyrie.
No, the Aesir Nordic Beasts and what the other
Nordic?
Nordic? I forget.
I think it's like.
I don't think it's Valkyries.
Isn't it
Valkyries are their
Odin?
own thing.
Isn't it Odin and stuff?
Well, yeah,
No,
but
they're part of
there's
Aesir.
like it's Odin, Loki, and Thor are the 3 boss monsters, but each of them have their own subtype within the.
I can't remember what Odin's was because Thor's was
Someone swap frog.
the thingy.
One's just
My
called
brain-
Nordic, one's called
my
Nordic
brain
Beast,
died.
and then one's just Aesir.
Yeah,
Put a
I think
Ronin toad
Aesir
in my graveyard.
Yeah, I think Odin's just called Nordic.
Okay.
And then we'll activate Rodin Toadin
Ronin Toadin.
to banish Belize Frog.
Special summon.
Special
You're
summon
doing.
Rodin Toadin
Just doing the thing.
to go into Totally Awesome, who will now
I don't
die.
like that. Who will now die?
He is doomed, but he is here. Your champion, the people's
He has
champion,
shown
the
up.
limit 2. Totally Awesome. You can't have 3 Totally Awesomes. You can only have 2.
Two is fine. Like 3 is too much, but two Tootlies are fine.
And I still have a normal set, so I will set 1. And now I'm gonna explode.
Okay, now I see what it's a big deal. It's just an engine in itself.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw it away, and I'm gonna summon a guy. I'm gonna get a frog out of my
Mirror
deck.
Force frog. If you attack.
I mean,
you
I do have
instantly
Frog Mirror
lose.
Force, but I haven't drawn it, which is very sad. Not that it would matter against fucking Basil Trice.
God,
You
this
better
deck,
not destroy my cards that have effects.
this deck is special, and I mean that with a capital special.
Okay, I'm still gonna explode, but I managed to summon a Dupe Frog. So you have to attack Dupe Frog first.
Hmm.
You've
Fusions.
been duped.
I like that he has the hat on him though. He has the hat.
Adorable.
It's an important part of his character.
Besides, like, the...
I can't even activate Hyper Blaze because you're gonna negate it.
I mean, go for it. Activate whatever you want. But also, you're just gonna smash me. Like, that's the thing. I'm just gonna get flattened
Hyper
right now.
Blaze.
Totally Awesome. Activate.
Protect me.
Discard Tadpole. Negate! Do Omni Negates!
But since you've destroyed it,
Set the card!
oh, okay,
Seal it!
all right, rude. Rude.
Yeah, this is where I just get flattened. That's what happens now.
Uriah runs you over.
Yeah, Uriah eats the fucking frog. No.
Uriah just looks at the thing.
Okay, so the audience can now see my deck. I really wish I'd built a sideboard. I'd really love to put, no, I don't think Jinza would work, would it? No, I'd need something crazier.
And now I take out all of the Phantom
these
Beast
other
support, my Chaos Summoning Beast.
Future Fusion, Fusion Gate.
Is Future Fusion allowed right now?
Yup.
Oh my.
It's heavily errata.
Oh right,
Yeah,
they did errata it. That's right. Just trying to remember, because Future Fusion has been a source of problems in the past.
Yeah, it's still good for a fusion deck, but you can't do any of the silly shit with it.
All right, we're playing an actual fire
All right,
deck now.
I will
not
go
Uriah.
first now.
I don't believe you.
I mean, you can not believe me, but this is what I'm doing.
All right. Set 2 pass. Welcome to Frogs.
Alright, first, I summon Hazy Flame Kerberos. And then I special summon from using Almirage.
Wait,
It has 1,000 attack.
Oh, because you can normal summon without tributing to have his attack.
Now I circle all the Fire Kings.
No, that won't work.
Now he's at full power.
Okay.
And on top of that, I equip it with Salamandra.
Oh no.
He's
Which
the
one
strong.
of the Kerberos mouse is holding the sword?
He's very large.
No, Kerberos attack.
No, not my Ronin Toden.
No.
No, that would not help.
I actually would have been able to run over it without Salamandra, so it worked.
No, it was a good move, but that means I couldn't do it funny.
You would have, yeah, no.
It would have been pretty funny.
I drew my 3-card combo to summon Cerberus without having
All right.
with full power.
Actually, that's a really good choice because there's a if like we talked about how fire has that whole like 200 defense thing. There are a lot of 100 attack, 2,000 defense frogs. So you accidentally built an anti-combo to my frog meta.
Yeah.
To your frog met, and that is
Hazy Glory.
I'll say this. I'm gonna name this deck, and I don't think this will give anything about the deck away. Australian Fang Knight Dragon.
So you're playing koalas, though.
I'm playing a koala.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hello?
I think he can answer a phone call.
Yep.
He's playing Big Koala.
All right, I'm gonna
Master of Oz.
discard that card. Didn't see it.
Okay.
What now?
Let me check.
I've looked at it.
Oh, you've looked at it?
I looked in there.
Okay.
I called the judge. I looked in your graveyard.
Wasn't a fan of what I saw.
Now Sphinx. Monster card. Damn it.
Well, we've accidentally blown up Monarch Stormforth.
Yeah, we'll just go into battle phase.
Yeah, we'll just punch me a lot. No, not trade Toad.
You got a lot of big asses on these frogs.
They're very fat.
They're very thick.
Extra frog.
I really do not want to activate Hazy Flame Glory right now. Game, stop asking me.
But do you want to, though?
I don't.
I looked away for like a second and then I see this bullshit happening. What the fuck
Sorry,
did
I got
miss?
heated.
Perryton happened.
But yeah.
Perryton is actually disgusting.
So I love how we Omega chose Hazy Flame for Vespairr because Vespairr is like, oh yeah, no, do a deck like this and just no, Vespairr still being Vespairr.
I mean,
this is what Hazy Flames do.
I'm playing Hazy Flames as supposed to be played, so I don't know what to tell you.
So yes, I've successfully created a deck for the fusion archetype. The what's it
Bold
called?
move to normal summon in attack mode.
It's because I'm going to overlay him into totally awesome.
The fusion dance. I have
And
successfully
hope that
created.
you accidentally activate something. And die.
Don't worry, Dallas. I've crafted a deck of the what was it? Fire Kings for the People's Choice.
Oh, nice.
Because I actually did buy a Fire Kings structure deck, or was it structure deck or just promo deck? I can't remember which one.
Now I'm gonna lose audience. I'm gonna just die.
I thought you could only get spell and trap cards.
No, I can negate everything.
Oh.
Yeah, give me that. It's not gonna help me. I'm still dead, but we'll activate totally from the grave. And we're gonna add a card to my hand. Who will it be?
I feel like I've been shenanigans.
I mean, you just tried to shenanigans me, so I don't want to hear
Yeah.
it.
Shenanigans.
I tried to bait out the toad negate, and you didn't take it.
Well, I couldn't. It literally wouldn't let me. I don't know why it wouldn't on that.
If anyone's ever seen the Muppets do Bohemian Rhapsody, it's an amazing video.
That is amazing. Yeah.
Also,
I remember
Phenomena is just really good. What's
The
up?
problem with Hazy Flame Hydra is that I can only summon fire monsters from my extra deck.
Well, that sounds like a problem you made in your
some of my fun cards like Utopia Beyond.
I'm glad
can't summon
Hazy
it.
Flame Hydra's here right now because I
Can't summon
don't want to
Utopia
deal with
Beyond.
you right now.
Yo, anyone want to do People's Choice with me?
Yeah,
Lock
sure.
you up for it?
I mean, we are still recording this technically.
We're recording.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Dallas
Dallas,
didn't
you
realize for
forgot?
the past 35 minutes, Vespairr has been beating my ass on camera.
Which is why I kept making comments.
I thought he
about
already killed you twice.
No, this is still... They're very slow decks, no. Well, it's about to happen. We're going to get a much faster resolution on this. Ironically, your deck played much faster when you took out all that Uriah horse shit.
I know, it's almost like Uriah sucks.
Well, Uriah sucks in a deck not built around him.
Well, it's like
Even then,
it's 20 cards Hazy Flame, 20 cards Uriah support. I'm
Well,
playing
I
one
made
Chaos Summoning Beast.
I made Uriah work.
It's definitely possible to make it work. I was just handicapped by having to play 20 Hazy Flame cards.
Ironically, it means you can't play any of the new monsters that support Uriah.
Well, I was able to play one Chaos Summoning Beast as the spicy just get him on the field right now.
Oh, okay.
But also the problem with Chaos Summoning Beast is that I believe it's Griffin, where I can only have fire monsters in my graveyard and on the field to even summon him.
Dallas, you're...
He's a very jealous boy.
Challenge?
No, your thing is picking up. Like, you're like,
Oh, my food.
hitting
Yeah.
the plate is picking
Clank,
up.
clank.
Clank,
That's
clank,
okay.
clank,
Everybody's
clank,
already
clank,
left. We played Hazy Flames versus Frogs, and I got destroyed by Uriah of all things. Nobody's here. Nobody's still here. They're all
you
gone.
got-
They've
The
gone
viewer
home.
retention went down the moment I summoned Uriah.
That was it.
Go,
That was the only
Uriah,
payout.
Uriah.
Yeah, I'll do... well, it's not good,
Yeah,
because I can't
'cause-
even do his dumb thing, but...
Because like you can
like
put
my
Uriah
own
on the thumbnail. Everyone's gonna be like, how though? What? No, that's not real.
I'll put him at a 45-degree angle and like put him in the fucking corner. Peeking
He's
in.
just hiding.
Leading in. Hey, what
do,
you
do
doing?
a dumb thing that looks like totally awesome.
Yep,
It's
no,
like
that's me. That's gonna be the match.
fucking licking him.
Now, I'll admit, this one lasted way longer than Highlander did.
Yeah.
That video is only 20 minutes of you utterly crushing my hopes and dreams. At this point, I'm used to it. This is just, yeah, no, this is a thing you've done.
This is just how it exists.
You're not even gonna do what... Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? I'll make you flip him.
Hallucigenia.
Wait, hold on. That's a chain, that's right.
Vespairr is going to take you, and she's not even going to pay for dinner afterwards.
Oh, it was a have myself. That was not the flip.
I do would like to continue battle.
I'm still dead, unless I can activate another effect and summon another Paleozoic, which I cannot.
You know, this card is not actually that bad.
What?
Death's Koala.
Honestly, the frog. I understand why
he's-
the frog engine is good. The pure
Or not-
frog
not
deck
Death
could
Koala,
use a little bit of fine tuning,
Big Koala.
and some other generic support cards. Like I'd love to. I probably should have played Salvage anyway in here.
Salvage would have been a spice.
What I probably should have done is
pick.
played Moray of Greed and draw shitloads of cards. That would have been better.
That's amore.
But okay, all right. That's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed yet another murder in the street.
Beat down.
Vespairr killed me in the streets and would still get votes. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. Like, comment, and subscribe for my destroyed soul, please.